Oops. Got it. Okay. Hi, everyone. We have some nature going on today with my bushes, but I love it. So I'm just going to take a minute for people to come on. I am feeling under the weather today, so today's live will be kind of quick. It'll be around 15 minutes. I'm just going to guide you through a gentle yoga on this moody Friday. At least where I am, it's pretty cloudy, but it's nice. Yeah, I woke up, or yesterday I was kind of sick all day, but I slept pretty good, and I'm drinking my fluids, lots of tea and soup. So sorry that my voice is a little bit raspy today. So I'm just going to put on a little bit of music. Let's see. Tracks. Okay. I'm not sure how well you guys can hear it in my mic, but for those who are joining me, just so you know, I'm using Yoga Hustle mat and props. I have a couple blocks today. If you guys have blocks at home, grab them and use them today. I'm not going to be checking the chat, but just letting you guys know, please keep it respectful. I don't appreciate any disrespectful comments. Thank you so much. So let's just go get started. It's 12:02. So come to a comfortable seat, cross-legged. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your hands to a mudra, bringing the thumb and the pointer fingers together, and you can place them on your knees. The first few breaths can be audible exhales, so you can inhale and open the mouth, just to kind of get yourself into your space. And then once you feel like more present, you can then seal your lips and breathe through your nose. I probably can't breathe through my nose today since I have a little cold, but I'll try. I invite you to set your intention today, whether that be more present, to just detach from your mind, from your phone, from anything else that's going on today, and just be in the present moment. Okay, so moving to Ujjayi. That's sealing your lips, breathing through your nose, which I can do, which I'm proud. Nice. Let's take 5 more deep breaths in and out of your nose. Good. Okay, let's flip the palms. So you're holding yourself, bringing your energy into yourself. And let's just roll the shoulders up and down the spine. You can begin to rock your neck right and left. Just kind of moving to get the body going this afternoon or wherever you are, what time zone. If you guys want to comment where you're from, I'll look back after and see where everyone's from. So it doesn't matter what you look like, it matters how it feels. So that's always something to focus on when you're practicing with me. It doesn't matter what you look like, just have fun with it and flow whatever feels good in your body. So even if I teach you something, you can do whatever stretch or whatever variation that you want. So I'm just warming up the spine. I'm dropping my shoulders in, kind of like when we're up into goddess squat and we drop the shoulders. Let's do that while we're sitting. So go back and forth. Inhale as you come to the center and exhale as you twist. Nice. Okay, bring the arms up to the sky. Reach really high. And then let's drop down to the right. Side bending over. I'm mirroring you guys. Making sure that when you twist, you're reaching your heart open and you're looking past your armpit. Okay, to change sides, we're going to reach forward and around to change sides. It's just like a really flowy, fun way to transition. Again, we're just holding this side bend, trying to open up the heart and reach our spine open. Okay, let's do that 2 more times. So again, reach forward to change. And again to the other side. Nice. Okay, reaching back up to the center. Let's clasp the hands and push the palms away as we do like a modified cat and cow. So this is cat, and then we're arching for cow. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you reach up. 2 more times. Nice. Release the bind. Bring your hands behind you. Palms can face, or your fingertips can face you or back. I'm going to go back. And we're just kind of dropping the head back, swaying side to side. Nice. Okay, let's move to the side of the mat. Coming to hands and knees. So we just did like modified cat and cow. Let's do a couple rounds of the real thing. So arch the back, look up, and round the spine to look down. I invite you again to make any kind of movement that you want. You can make big circles or just keep it linear by moving up and down. I'm pretty sore from the live on Wednesday. My abs are so sore. So doing a lot of twists like this kind of hurts my abs. So I'm just going to keep it linear. Just stretching and elongating my entire core and spine. Make sure you're pushing through the mat, wide fingers, kind of like spider fingers. It protects the wrists. Nice. All right, just like the thumbnail that I put on this video, let's move through some bird dogs, which is where we bring the foot back. We're going to inhale, lift, and then round in the middle. So we're doing the glutes, but also getting into some of the flexibility. So we're going for 10 on each side. So we're just starting with doing the legs, and then we will reach the opposite arm. Okay, 2 more. Okay, this time lift, and then lift the opposite arm, right? So it's the right leg and the left arm. And then again, we'll squeeze in the middle, hold, for 3 breaths. Nice. Extend, hold for 3 breaths. Nice. And reach back, bend the knee to go for the bind. So kick, keeping the hips as square as possible, but still trying to kick through. So you should feel a huge stretch, opening of the shoulder and the back. Nice. Okay, release that. Sit back if you need to shake it out a little bit, and we'll change sides. Okay, coming to hands and knees, and left leg goes back. Remember, we'll kick 10 times on the left leg, and then we'll hold those 3 bird dogs crunching in. So lift and round, lift, round. Now you can go slow and don't round the spine, but I kind of want that little bit of like the flexibility and getting into the low back. But that's only because I have the strength and conditioning for that. So if you have back issues or you don't do this a lot, make sure to keep the back keep the back straight, and then just kick up only what you can to really work into the legs. But for me, I want that flexibility aspect. Nice. 3 more. 2, 1. Okay, I'm holding here, reaching out to hold for 3 breaths. Making sure that your hips are square. And then we're squeeze in the center, hold 3 breaths. Really try to push your elbow against your knee as much as you can. Pull in your belly button, squeeze the core. This is such a good exercise. Woo! And extend again, hold. All right, here's where we grab for the binds. Bend the knee into your butt, and then kick. I love this stretch so much. It just feels so funky and juicy. All right, releasing that. Woo! And since I said it's going to be 15 minutes and it's already been 13, let's just push our hips to the down dog. It'll probably be 20 minutes. I'll just do a little bit more. Let's at least try to do a couple warrior poses, get into our hips, and then we will bring it back down to the ground. Okay, so tippy toes, push the heels down. Inhale, tippies. Exhale, heels down. Last time, inhale, tippies. Look forward, tippy toe walk all the way up. Bring your feet right behind your wrists. We'll inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, open up the toes, dropping down for Malasana, yoga squat. We can sway side to side. And I apologize for the garbage trucks right next to my house. Okay. Bringing your left hand in front of your left shin, open up as we twist. Opening up the right hip a lot. And we'll change sides. So instead of waving the arm up to the sky, we're just using our hand to push the hip open more. Okay, coming back through center. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant the palms and either give me a vinyasa or right to down dog. So vinyasa is low push-up, upward facing to downward facing dog. Okay, right leg lifts. Bend the knee open. Make a couple circles. And we will step it outside of the right hand. And this is where you can use blocks if you have them at home, if you've bought them, because it might be hard for you to step your foot all the way up. So with the blocks, you'll have it right inside of your thigh. We're just going to pulse front and back a couple times. Nice. And then drop onto the back knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. So slow lunge. So first you can start with your hands at your hips. Once you feel like you've gotten a nice little spot where it kind of hurts the hip flexor, that's what you want, you'll inhale your arms up to the sky. Good. Bring your hands to your heart center. Go ahead and shift your weight back so you are parallel over this knee. And we'll go for a twist to the right. So you can either stay here or you can drop your hips back down to really feel the hip flexor and get deeper in your twist. Right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Ardha Hamanasana, half splits. Good. Holding this. All right. I'm just making sure there's no disrespectful comments. Okay. Ew. Anthony, you cannot comment on my page. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we're going to bend the knee back into the front leg. And just as a transition, we're going to step the back foot up a little bit and fold for a pyramid. So again, you can use your blocks. Even drop onto the forearms if you want. Whatever is good. Academic sound. Nice. Okay. Plant your hands. Open up for triangle. Good. Okay, wave the arm down. Put the blocks away. And then you'll step back, going through a vinyasa or right to down dog. Add any kind of flair that you want. And we'll change sides. So this is our only little flow until we do a little bit more of restorative postures. So make it count. Bend the knee, open in your three-legged down dog. Make a couple of circles. And step it outside of the left hand. Again, if you have those blocks and if you want to use them, place them underneath your hands. First, just begin to rock front and back just to open up the hips, get them ready for the stretches. Good. All right, and then here's where we drop the back knee. Move the blocks. Coming on up for Anjaneyasana. So really remember to pull in the belly, squeeze the butt, pushing through to feel your hip flexor. Okay, we're first just focusing on that, and then you can get into more of like the back bend and the flexibility of it. All right, inhale, exhale, pull the hands to heart, shift your weight back, and here's where we go for the twist. So twisting open to the left, either staying here, or you can drop down much further. Of course, there are other variations, more advanced variations, but I will teach those in a different live or a different class. Okay, nice. Inhale, back to Anjaneyasana, grabbing the blocks if you need, and shifting your weight back for Ardha Hamanasana, half splits. You're really trying to flex the toes to your face and fold over, head to knee pose. So you're trying to fold your body, but try to keep your back as straight as possible. Okay, bend back into the knee, straighten through this back leg, have it a 45-degree angle, and we're folding for pyramid. So you can either have both hands on the ground, have your hand on your ankle, or blocks. Okay, extend through your back, inhale, open up for triangle. So the blocks help a lot with the form, because if you don't have the blocks, you're all the way down here, it's kind of hard to open up fully, so you can't get the full expression of the pose. I like to put my hand on the ankle too, but it's nice to have a block. Okay, amazing. Wave the arms down, move the blocks out of the way, stepping back for one more vinyasa. If you want to add a push-up, inhale. Then exhale, open up the knees. Let's sit back for child's pose. Take a few breaths. It's so funny because I usually do voiceovers. Time goes by way faster when you're actually teaching. And I'm giving all the correct cues. But I hope you guys are liking this so far. Let's just do a couple ending postures. Okay? So push yourself up to down dog just to transition for pigeon on the right side. So we're just bringing our knee to nose, right? Lift it up high, and then here's where you bring the foot to the left hand. You're hooking it on your wrist, and you're sliding down for pigeon. Now that's, of course, if you have that flexibility, that range of motion. You can also grab a block and put it underneath your butt. Or even just however you want to get into it. But that's just my favorite way. Okay, once you're in pigeon, rock side to side a couple times until you find your hips to be square. Inhale your arms up. If you want to take a back bend here, you can grab the back leg. Okay. You did the king pigeon. Release it slowly and drop for sleeping pigeon. I like to have a block just like for my forehead. Amazing. Slowly come on up. You can stay longer if you want and pause the video if you want. Okay, we're going to shift our weight onto the right hip. I did this last time, which is my favorite little transition into a twist. So inhale, both arms. Place the left hand behind your butt. Lift your heart, and we're twisting open to the left. If you want to go deeper, here's a little advanced variation. So you use your other hand to kind of get your hand inside this little hole in between your leg, and then you twist and grab the bind. It's a fun one. Feels good. All right, releasing that. And instead of doing pigeon first, we're going to do the twist on the other side first. So watch. You're going to just push yourself up, wide-legged forward fold, and then just keep twisting. So now the other leg is on top. So again, inhale, left arm is in front of the thigh, right arm behind you this time, and twist. Either hold here, or if you took that advanced variation of the bind, do so on this side. Of course, there's different things that you can try by like balancing, but I'll show you guys that in a different one. Okay, slowly release, and then from here, watch. See how this leg is already bent? We're gonna swing this right leg behind and push the left hip forward. Now I have the range of motion, but you can just keep on working towards it if you don't have that yet. And again, grab a prop, a pillow, a block, or anything to put under your hips. Okay, again, if you took a back bend on the other side, try it here. This is mermaid, where you hook the foot, you grab the bind, or you can try to do the king mermaid or king pigeon. My shoulder flexibility is a little bit out of whack lately, so this is how I get into it. Make sure that your spine is super long here so you don't like kink your back. And then you go for the back bend. Woo! Okay, release and just sleeping pigeon. It's so funny how I said this is going to be 15 minutes, and of course it's already 30. But it's kind of hard not to be 30, you know, when I'm so used to teaching like full hours, or on my YouTube channel like 20, 30 minutes. But anyways, slowly walk yourself out of this. And again, let's see, actually, I'll show you a fun way to use the blocks. You can put one block underneath your back, long ways or sideways, and lay back, putting one under your head. I have a clip on my head, so it's kind of uncomfortable. There we go. And you can do Shavasana this way, or even start your yoga practice like this, just to kind of open up your back, open up your shoulders, and even do Supta Baddha Konasana. But since I'm live, I'm just going to send you off with some love. You can either stay here, do a Shavasana, or you can come to a seated meditation. Okay. I really appreciate the love everyone is showing me and continuing to support me in my passion of doing yoga, working out, especially from home. So thank you all for watching. If you want to end in a seated meditation, just come into a cross-legged legged position. Close your eyes. You can have your hands in your lap or hands to heart. Bow your chin. If you did practice with me today, tell yourself how amazing you are for coming to your mat, even though it's super last minute. I just now started announcing these, so thanks for joining. If you guys came from Instagram, thank you so much. And thanks to all my already 350,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. The light and love in me honors and sees the light and love in every one of you. Namaste, my loves. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys. I'm gonna actually let me just look at the comments. Thank you, Frank. I'm a little stuffy, but I'm very happy I'm not like super sick. I almost canceled it yesterday. Yes, this is actually a live stream. Thank you, Shola. You're so sweet. Exactly. This is a no creep zone. I am starting to block people who are creepy. All of my comments on my videos, by the way, have to be reviewed by me. I accept them or delete them. So I delete most creepy comments, just so you guys know. So please don't do that. Thank you. I'm a good girl. I don't like that shit. Thank you. Anyways, I'm going to end that there because I'm going to get upset. Thank you guys, and thanks for the tip. Bye.